For today's patrol, we're back in Blaine County in a Crown Vic. This vehicle packet actually only has one stage lighting, meaning it will go straight to stage 3 with just a click, so we don't have to click through the different stages. It's kind of nice. You don't see that too often. Straight to the point. Now, on the other hand, it is really nice to just have stage 1 lighting. Say you just want your back light bar on because you're dealing with maybe a collision, but you don't need to be fully lit up. It is nice to have that option, but it's just something different. I noticed we can go straight into stage 3 lighting. Today we're in Paleto Bay. It has been quite some time since we patrolled this area of the map, so I'm excited to check it out and see if anything has changed. Regarding the pull me over script I showed off not too long ago, maybe 2 days ago, you need to either disable that script or remove it when trying to use LSPDFR. According to the mod author, the mod will not actively look for you breaking traffic violations if your lights and sirens are on. But say you're doing some undercover stuff, you're in an unmarked Crown Vic and you're moving around the map and you decide to break some traffic laws, a cop will pull you over. Obviously that's going to blow your cover in a situation like that. So I just took it out of the game, and I'll probably put it back in whenever I need it for Los Santos Goes to Work. That's when I mainly anticipate having to use the mod. That being said, dispatch Lincoln 18, show me 1041, 108. We're beginning our shift today. It's a beautiful day in Paleto, waiting on this green light to go. We're gonna drive around. We're not looking for anything in particular. This is just patrol in general. We're gonna drive around Paleto, see if we notice anything out of the ordinary. We'll pull traffic stops if we notice people breaking traffic violations. And if we get a call out coming in, we will take that as well. So today we're just gonna try to keep Paleto as safe as possible. Running the stop sign, you could clearly see it says stop on the ground. Just kind of rolled through that. Let's catch up to this vehicle, get a plate check, and pull him over. Driving a little erratically as well. Dispatch Lincoln 18, 1028, plate number 40, X-ray Bob, Zebra 619, San Andreas plate.
Target vehicle license plate 40 X-ray boy.
Oh,
Zebra
owner's license coming back suspended. Registered owner is an Adrian, so we're gonna go ahead, wait for him to pull through this light and pull him over. Dispatch Lincoln 18, show me out on traffic off Procopio Drive. Let's go ahead and have a chat with the driver here. If it's an Adrian driving, we know he has a suspended license. How you doing today, sir? I'm Deputy Carson with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Pulled you over today for when you turn back onto Paleto. There's a stop sign that you ran. You didn't come to complete stop. Did you happen to see that, sir? Okay. You didn't notice it? That's fine. Can I go ahead and get some ID?
Yep.
Proof of insurance, registration. Yep, this is going to be our guy. All right, Adrian, you hang tight. I'll be right back with you. So we're going to search this, and it's going to come back suspend a license, I'm pretty sure. Suspended a license, so we're going to be issuing him a ticket for driving on a suspended. I'm actually going to impound his vehicle, so let's go ahead, create that citation. I think it was like a gray color. We'll do the sedan operation. Well, let's get him for the documentation, and it's going to be suspended license. Never understood why. I don't even see suspended in here, so we'll have to put it under expired. Okay. This should be good. All right. I'm gonna ask him to step out of the vehicle. He's gonna be impounded. He's not gonna. I'm not gonna let him drive on a suspended license. Okay. That's just what it is. Let's ask him. Sir, did you know you've been driving on a suspended license? I know. I just really need to get out of the house. Well, that is absolutely unacceptable. You're not allowed to drive on the suspended license. Even if it's a quick trip from your house, it's not allowed. So I'm going to ask you to step out of the vehicle, and we're going to go ahead and impound this vehicle. It's going to be a $200 fine as well. And I'll give you the information where it's being impounded. You don't have a passenger. Otherwise, I would let your passenger take over and drive for you. So it's going to be impounded. Here's the contact information for the impound lot once you get your license reinstated. But honestly, that's something you got to take care of. So we're going to get a tow truck out here to pick up the Sultan. So it's coming from the construction yard. We're going to hop back in the vehicle. It's been impounded. Dispatch Wing 18, show me 10-8.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. Citizens report a petty theft on Paleto Boulevard.
Dispatch Lincoln 18, copy that. Show me responding 1076, code 3. Got a gas theft in the area. We're going to check this out. It's like it's at the gas station off Paleto. Dispatch Lincoln 18, show me 1023. I'm gonna go ahead and make contact with somebody at the store. What we got going on here? Police! I need the police! Some prick just nicked some of my fuel. Please catch them, officer. Times are tough. Vehicle was a silver colored Calvacade. Plate number was Washington 456. They took off in that direction. Alright, thank you, sir. Dispatch. Vehicle was a Calvacade. Last four, Washington 456. Whoa. Don't grab my door. Easy now. Alright, let's try to find this vehicle. Is this a Calvacade right here? Alright. Doesn't match the plate. I think I see another one as well.
We have a traffic alert on
There he is.
Great
Yep.
Ocean Highway.
He's driving erratically, trying to get away.
We have a traffic alert on Great Ocean Highway.
Let me get a plate check on him. Confirm this is it.
We have a traffic alert on Great Ocean Highway.
He's gonna be fleeing. Yep, this is confirmed it.
We have a traffic alert on Great Ocean Highway.
Dispatch, suspect located. Moving to engage.
They're fleeing. We're eastbound US Route 1, Silver Calvacade. Let's go ahead and notify Highway Patrol.
Attention all units. Backup required on Great Ocean Highway. Units respond code 3.
Speeds in excess of 80 miles per hour. Traffic conditions are moderate. I'm gonna keep my distance a little bit and we're just gonna follow him. Gonna wait on backup to arrive. In case he tries to do anything drastic, I want backup here. So if I crash for some reason, they can take over the pursuit. He's driving recklessly. Yep, here comes some backup. Looks like an unmarked Charger. I'm gonna request a pit. See if we're cleared. We are cleared to attempt a pit. All right. We're going honestly a little fast for a pit, but I'm gonna try it nonetheless. All right, first pit was unsuccessful. Speeds approximately 80 miles per hour, southbound Route 13. Now in real life, the secondary unit would be calling out some of the locations and stuff, so the primary unit could focus on performing the pit. Oh my gosh. Lincoln 18, 1050, but I'll be back in the pursuit. I think my vehicle's still working. I don't know if the Calvacade's just a lot heavier than my vehicle, but I was unsuccessful in getting that pit to work. All right, looks like the Charger's attempting some pits as well. Oh, 1050 to an animal. That animal's dead. Rip coyote. I'm gonna try to catch up and do another pit. I want to spin him into the guardrail. That would get him stopped. Oh, he's actually pinning me into the guardrail. Unsuccessful. Oh, there we go. Block him in. Driver, out of the car now. Out of the car, on the ground. I want you on the ground. Don't make any sudden movements. Stay on the ground. All right, I don't see anyone else in the car. Cover me, partner. Dispatch Lincoln 18, 1095, one male in custody. Woo. What a pursuit there. Let me get this siren. All right, come over here. I'm gonna search you, see if you have anything on you. That ended in pretty good pursuit. In GTA 5, you kind of have to take the pits at a little bit of an angle in order to get them stopped. I think that works. Cigarette lighter, and some candy. Let's go ahead, get his ID checked and everything.
Citizens report a Grand Theft Auto on Procopio Promenade.
Dispatch Lincoln 18, copy that. Show me 1076. And route code 3, Grand Theft Auto, meaning somebody has stolen a vehicle and is on the run from police. It looks like they might be located on the beach here. All right, the blip disappeared, but I'm gonna go ahead, check some of these vehicles, make sure they're not stolen. Dispatch Lincoln 18, 1028, plate number 81, Frank William, X-ray 417.
Suspect's license plate 81 Frank
No
William
funds.
X-ray 417.
No entries on file.
The blip was coming around here. I wonder maybe if perhaps they decided to go into the ocean. Not too sure. The Crown Vic, however, is not very suited for taking the sand, or I should say driving on the sand. Let me just clear the beach area and then we'll be 10-8 again. I'm not seeing any cars. That surfer van is the only vehicle I've seen so far. All right, not seeing any signs of a vehicle that was stolen driving around the beach, so we'll be back 10-8. We're running radar here, and I noticed low jack started going off, so I'm wondering if it's a vehicle parked in the parking lot. Doesn't seem to be changing, so that leads me to believe it's a parked vehicle somewhere.
We should smoke one together soon. Over here. Hey.
It's getting fainter on that side. Wonder, it could be one of these vehicles. There's a car right there in the alleyway. Yep, we got our car here. Let me confirm real quick. Dispatch Lincoln 18, 1028. Point number 26, Jacob King, X-ray 681.
Target license plate 26 John King X-ray 681.
Yep,
A
it's a
possible
stolen vehicle.
Be advised your party is positive both ways. Officers.
All right, we're going to search the vehicle real quick before we turn it over to the insurance agency, just to make sure there are no weapons or anything illegal in here. Some endangered animal products, which seems to be somewhat common recently in our searches. Let's check the passenger side here, and if everything's clear, we're going to contact the insurance company to get that vehicle back to the rightful owner. A joint, more endangered species of animal, and a Deer Park water bottle. What a bizarre collection of items. All right, we're gonna make the call for the insurance company. They're gonna come pick this vehicle up. I'm gonna move my car out of the way because the insurance company is probably some of the worst AI driving I've ever seen in GTA 5.
You good?
So I'm gonna move out of the way before I get hit by them. Yeah, I'm gonna stay over here. All right, well, that's gonna conclude today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. We're back in Blaine County for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, if you have some feedback, leave it in a comment. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next patrol.